Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another video. So today, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be doing a chicken quesadilla mukbang. Got some chips on the side with some guacamole and salsa. And oh, let me pull that up a little bit. So I'm exhausted. I can't even pretend like I'm super tired. Like I worked out this morning. I played piano. So when I started playing piano, let me introduce the food because we can talk. This is for talking. So let me show you. These are the quesadillas that I made myself. I grilled the chicken inside. You see, got little grill marks on it. I have a side of guacamole. I just opened this right now. Little side of salsa left over from the burrito I had a couple days ago. And then some chips over here. And of course, my water. So, like I was saying, it's been a long morning. Like, just super productive, but like, I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. Like, I haven't even showered yet because I started getting hungry in the middle of my workout. Speaking of hungry, let me just bite this real quick. I did that. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I really did that. I hooked them quesadillas up. I'm not even gonna lie. Wow. Wow. Yes. You see that? You see the grill marks on them chicken? That was me. I did that. I grilled them. That wasn't from no package. I did that. Wow. Okay, let's get into this salsa, see if I remember it. Okay. That right there is a creamy guacamole, I must say. Let me dip this in this real quick. Wow. I went and outdid myself for no reason. Yes. Wow. But like I was saying, it's been a long morning. I worked out and everything. I got hungry while I was working out, and I still need to do my piano lessons or my piano practice. And like my cord broke to my keyboard temporarily. I had to fix it. I found some super glue in a drawer and I was literally like piecing it back together. Like it literally shattered, like the plug-in part, the adapter part. It shattered on me. And I was like, how dare you? It was really sad. But then I fixed it. And then I did my lessons. And then I found myself even more tired than I started the entire process with. I had to cut that piano lesson short because I'm just exhausted. It's also why I decided to cook something really simple like a quesadilla. But like simple, it wasn't supposed to be this delicious. Hmm. I grilled up a chicken breast and it came through. Yes, cheese. Yes. Dip that in there again. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. I had them chicken breasts marinating for like a day and a half or something like that because I just didn't know what I was going to do with them. But this was the right choice. So, what are we going to talk about? Honestly, something that put me in a mood already this morning. I was watching videos on narcissism. There's this doctor um, who posts YouTube videos. I will put a link to one of her videos in the description. Her name is Dr. Romani. And if I remember correctly, I think Will Smith recently did a little segment with her on Red Table Talks or something like that. She's a clinical psychologist from UCLA. And I was just listening to her talk, and I was listening to the traits and things about narcissism and people, and like hearing all that crap really shows you how many people have it, you know? Like, I have my narcissistic tendencies, and the more that I recognize my own, obviously, you have to actively try not to engage those, but like, then you start to see them in other people, and then you're just like disappointed in other people. It's so sad because, like I was saying before, I'm just so single. And now that I realize how much of a pandemic narcissism is, like, will I ever not be single? Because honestly, I am happy by myself. Like, when I say I'm single, I'm not that sad. I'm really not that sad. Like, that's why I continue to stimulate my mind, learn things, because I don't want less for myself. I'm not going to just stay still until I find somebody who's willing to accept me for like right now. I'm going to keep changing, going to keep growing, going to keep learning. There is no point in halting my development waiting for somebody else to validate me. And I hope you guys feel the same. Like, don't ever stop growing. Never. Your individual development, that's for you. Oh my gosh. LA is so noisy. Like, there is something making a loud sound every 5 minutes. I can't wait to move away from LA. I don't know where I would live. Honestly, I think I might want to go to Texas. It doesn't even have to be for a long time. Like, I might just want to live in Texas for a year. That might actually be really, really fun. Because I love how Texas has culture. Like, people are hella proud to come from Texas. And I like that pride. Like, they have confidence in talking about where they come from and stuff. And I'm just like, okay, I get along with that. I can deal with that. You're proud. Let me see what the hell you're proud of. Shout out to any Texans watching. What do you like about Texas the most? Comment below. Because I want to check it out. I've actually lived in South Carolina before. I don't know. it just, no disrespect to people from South Carolina, but I don't see myself living there again. Like, some crazy stuff happened to me in South Carolina. I'm not saying people from South Carolina or any of the Carolinas are crazy, but that place wasn't for me. Yeah, I guess. Texas. I think I'm thinking of Texas. Oh, and just let me touch back on the narcissism thing. Do not get all of your information off of the internet. YouTube is still the internet. So, if you have real questions and real concerns about your life specifically, you should go see a professional or try to get in contact with a professional. Like, just do that. It's better. Because when we make our own assumptions, we take on all of the responsibility of maintaining these problematic relationships. And that's actually even more dangerous, honestly. But, yeah. Speaking of doctors, I just started watching Grey's Anatomy again. I definitely am one of those people who rewatches shows. Look at how much guacamole I just put on that piece. Yes. Mm. Yeah. I just started rewatching Grey's Anatomy. And for those who have been watching it from the beginning, I think it started in like 2001, 2003, something like that. Something crazy. Like they're on their 16th or 17th season so far. Rewatching it and knowing exactly what's going to happen, it doesn't help the situation. So, for those who don't know what Grey's Anatomy is about, it's about um, doctors, surgeons, and it shows like the main cast. It shows their all the way from their intern years through until they become attendings years later, and it shows the development of surgeons in that field. And of course, it's made for TV, so it has a whole bunch of drama and random stuff going on. But Grey's Anatomy, Shonda Rhimes, you really did that because, like, you really made us feel for those characters. The way she wrote that, like, she put thought into those characters and the development. And you'll see them throw around the word narcissism too, because that's just probably really consistent with surgeons and stuff like that. But like the situations that they end up in, what makes it interesting episode to episode is the actual medical cases that they get. Like they really describe um specific illnesses and conditions that are like you never even heard of, never expected, and like you never know, like you just never thought about it. I guess you're not a surgeon. So not only does it give you a little glimpse into like the real work of surgeons, but like just you have to remember that they're human and they're susceptible to human conditions as well. The doctors, the surgeons. So like there will be main cast members dying, like getting killed, random stuff like that. And like I'm not gonna lie, that show, it will make you sad. Like they really got stuff going on. Make you mad. Cause some of these characters are stupid as hell too. Like my favorite character is Christina Yang. I love her. Love her. But her relationship with Owen Hunt, dang, I don't want to spoil too much for those who haven't seen it yet, but that show's been on for like 2 decades. So please, just get on Netflix and binge if you're interested in understanding what I'm saying. Christina's been in other relationships, let's just say that. But when she gets to the one with Owen Hunt, the ginger doctor from the army. That one made me the most upset. Like, it was cute at the beginning, and then it got annoying. Because Owen is just annoying, low-key. Like, I don't know. His entitlement. Everybody in that show is super entitled, but I think when it comes to Christina, and like, the way he lies, ooh, he's a liar. And he's super impulsive. I don't know. And like, I'll give it to him that like he went to war and he's messed up like that. But like, there's not really a good light that anyone shows him in. He's always just like an asshole. I don't know. Humans are assholes. The cutest character on that show is Lexi. She's adorable. And I love her. She has a photographic memory. I love it. So cute. If you haven't watched Grey's Anatomy, just go watch some of it. If it's not for you, Shonda Rhimes has made like, I don't know, like 50 shows so far. She's responsible for Scandal, How to Get Away with Murder. I think she wrote Private Practice, which is like an extension of Grey's Anatomy, and like Ladder 49, and she has a long list of shows. Like, she be writing. She got a lot of drama up in that creative mind of hers. Dang. This quesadilla really is about to disappear. Like, I only have these 2 pieces left. And they will be gone soon. Then I'll be taking a shower. A nap. Those naps after a shower, they're like dangerous. Amazing. This guacamole is pretty okay. I didn't make that, but it's good. I'm trying to think. What do I miss the most from before the pandemic? Like, comment below. What do you miss most from before this pandemic happened? It's coming up on a year now. And honestly, I've gotten so used to it that I don't really know what I miss. Because I just started doing so much more stuff inside. Like, my bedroom seems so much bigger to me because I've been forced to use every inch of it. Honestly, I kind of miss the freedom of flirting. Not that the masks are not necessary. They are. But I miss being able to see people's faces because I don't think people know that they're allowed to talk to me in public. Like, I'm still personable. I'm just wearing a mask. But like, how do you meet new people in public? Masks, like, they just make it awkward because you're like, you don't even want to get close to people anymore. Which is also appropriate because I don't want just anybody walking up to me trying to talk. But now nobody does, so it's just like, okay. Where do we meet in the middle? And in LA, we had like a curfew and everything. I think it just ended like recently. I don't even know. Because honestly, there's nothing to do out there during the time when they said that we couldn't go out anyway. So I kind of unintentionally was following the curfew even before it was like mandated. Just chilling. Just chilling. Not worry about nothing. Keep to myself. Whatever. It's crazy because I really did that chicken. Like, these quesadillas were fire. One more bite. Well, dang. I think I'm done. You know that feeling when you finish itis? I got the itis right now. It was creeping in, but that last bite really sealed it in. I'm going to sleep after I take my shower. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little mukbang. Like I said, my chicken quesadilla was fire. Like, I really did that. Yeah. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can see when new videos are uploaded. And I hope to see you again. All right.